Hello YouTube, welcome to another day where I react to viral tweet I find interesting. Let's get into it. There's no sexually active man that has never begged for. Is that true? Is there anybody that is active sexually that has never begged before for it? Let's see what the comment section has to say. It is lack of self-esteem, self-worth that will make a full-grown man beg for sex. As a young guy who is still growing to become a man, it's understandable that you would beg for sex at some point. But you see, when you're a man and claim to have ascertained growth and maturity in the right areas of your life, you shouldn't be begging for sex. Doing so only shows you still have a lot of maturity to do, more growth and character development to attain, or that you are never going to be that man. What do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this? But I'm not a big fan of begging for anything. But there are some ladies that enjoys you begging them before they decide to give it up. It gives them that power for them to be like, this guy begs. Even if you are dating, they will still want you to beg. I don't know. This guy said beg. Me alpha male beg for opwe. God forbid my ancestors go dey vex for their grave. I don't beg, oh, I just ask politely without raising my voice until they say yes. So you continue asking and asking till they say yes. That's still begging now. That's still begging. Begging for sex isn't about being sexually active. It's about lacking self-esteem. A man who values himself won't reduce intimacy to begging. He'll attract it naturally through confidence, respect, and mutual desire. This is when it's in an ideal world, this is how it should be. But like he said, a grown man, there are levels to becoming a man. You have to pass through different stages, from being a boy to being a teenager to being a young adult to being a man, then to being a man, if there's anything like that. But there are stages that we pass through before we ascertain this manhood, and at some point between that stage, you beg. I'm almost certain that you'd beg. But let's continue reading the comments. Let's be honest, ego disappears when desire kicks in. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. But like other comments said, it depends at the stage at which you are. But I don't think any full-grown man should be begging, especially when you are in a healthy relationship. You should not be begging. You should understand when she's not in the mood. Yeah, it's not every time that she will be in the mood the same time you are in the mood. You should understand when she's not in the mood, and you can always tell, and you let her be. That you should not feel bad about it. But let's keep on going. This guy said, we the gym boys with big chests, we don't beg. Now then I can't say that word here. Now then they grape us. Come on, what kind of talk is that? I'm not among them, please. I don't beg for it. More reasons why I work to better myself so I can attract them. Yeah, attracting them is the best way. There's nothing like you wanting to be with somebody and the person wants to be with you. When both parties are into it, that is when it makes sense. It does not make any sense when you are into it and the person you want to be with is not into it. So you have to convince her that she should be into it. It doesn't make any sense to me. It will lack this enthusiasm, then the passion won't be that high and it won't make for a good time. At least that's what I think. I've never begged. He should speak for himself. So many people claim they've not begged, but nobody will come out to say that they begged. And why are the ladies not commenting? Why are the ladies not saying anything? That's a dumb take. I've never done such. I want to read the lady's comment. The urge to generalize human is insane. Ah, I get what she means or he means by that. That Duke guy exposed himself though. The kind of simping rubbish things some men of their clique do. Not all men do that. He shouldn't generalize it. Some of us are well disciplined and know our value. We know how to comot eyes to avoid stories that touch. Yeah, this is in an ideal world, this is the best way to deal with it. But we are not living in an ideal world and we should always try to tell ourselves the truth. Except me, I would have let you know that I am sexually attracted to you. Even I would fill your mind with crazy sexual fantasies that I do want to experience with you. So when you finally arrive and start playing hard to get, me me knowing the value of my, come on. The comment is giving me headache. It's not written properly. No matter what, abstinence is the best decision. And when you discipline yourself to that level, you have overcome 80% of your life struggles. Shalom. Definitely a girl saying this, I think. To be honest, once you start controlling your lost feelings, that is when you start winning as a man. You are the reason women think they are everything, whereas they aren't. Yeah, we are not saying that you should continue doing this. I feel like people are getting this prompt wrong, or people are getting the statement wrong. What he's saying that there's no sexually active man that has never begged. I know that it's a broad generalization, but I feel like it is true for most guys that has never begged. We are not saying that you continue begging till your 20s, 30s, 40s. That's not what he's saying. He's saying that you've never begged at all, which is a different thing entirely. This guy said, even if na your wife, you still need beg for sex. Dem no dey force woman to do am. If you like, argue with your ancestors. I don end my view. We all know that women are the gatekeepers to sex. If they don't want it, it won't happen. Most times than not, when they want it, it happens. I'm not saying that whenever she's in the mood and she touch you as a guy, that you just hop onto it. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying that most of the time, when she wants it, it's most likely going to happen. But when you want it as a man, it's 50-50. It's not like a slam dunk that you say yes, it will happen. That is why sometimes when men reject women sexually, they feel bruised because they feel like at any point in time, any man wants them. It's somehow true, but it's still not true at the same time. Now with this, we'll come to the end of this video. Trust you liked it, trust you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and tell me what you think about this. Leave your comments in the comment section. Have you ever begged for it before, or has it always been smooth sailing? Have been, are you then the rush? Just leave it for me in the comment section and let's have a little conversation there. Bye.